Hey there, history buffs! Today, I'm diving into one of the most debated topics in American history. Was the Civil War really about slavery, or was it about states' rights? Now, let's set the stage. The Civil War, fought from 1861 to 1865, was a brutal conflict that pitted the northern states against the southern states. But what was at the heart of this bloody battle? Many argue that the Civil War was about states' rights. They believe it was a struggle over the South's right to govern themselves without interference from the federal government. And sure, states' rights were a factor. The South wanted to maintain a way of life and an economy that the North was increasingly challenging. But let's dig deeper. What was that way of life? What was the cornerstone of the Southern economy? You guessed it, slavery. The Southern states' economies were heavily dependent on slave labor. Cotton, tobacco, and other cash crops were the lifeblood of the South, and they relied on enslaved people to produce them. When new territories were being added to the United States, the big question was whether these territories would be slave states or free states. This created a massive rift between the North and South. In fact, when Southern states began to secede from the Union, they were very clear about their reasons. Take a look at the secession documents and speeches from Southern leaders. They explicitly mention the preservation of slavery as a primary reason for their secession. Now, I get it. The idea of states' rights sounds lofty and noble. But in reality, the primary right they were fighting for was the right to own slaves. So, when someone says the Civil War was about states' rights, it's crucial to ask, states' rights to do what? The answer, overwhelmingly, is to maintain and expand the institution of slavery. Understanding this context is vital. It helps us grasp the true causes of the Civil War and ensures we don't oversimplify such a complex and significant part of American history. Thanks for tuning in, and if you found this deep dive interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe for more historical insights. Until next time, keep questioning and keep learning.